Welcome back to Through a Rosy Window and Into Wellness. I'm Bev, co-founder of Rosy Window Productions. Thank you for joining us today. In this Helping Hands episode, we will be discussing the benefits of altruism. In preparing this episode, we looked at the philosophy of altruism, helping others to one's own detriment. Some scholars have pondered if there is such a thing as genuine altruism, with the exception of laying down your life so someone else can survive. Do we help others without some sort of personal gain? Others have looked at the different levels of altruism, noting that we are more likely to help those that share our DNA, and the greater the differences, the less likely we are to help. Through observation, it has been determined that helping others is biologically ingrained in most species to ensure the survival of the group. A bird revealing his hiding place with a warning call that will alert and protect others in a flock. Even a study showing slime mold cells, when short of food, will group together, and some will be sacrificed for the survival of the majority. Every interaction is a transaction. What came to mind for you with that statement? If money popped into your head, you're not alone. But helping others is not about the money. In fact, it is not even keeping score to make sure someone helps you back. It is a universal, feel-good transaction that is as personal and unique as you are. When we help others, it uplifts our own mental health. Let's take a closer look at what's in it for you. A deeper connection to friends, family, and coworkers. A sense of belonging. A richer experience in community. A healthier population. A personal sense of well-being. And it does encourage empathy and kindness. If you've been with us for the past few episodes, you will have noticed that we have focused on these topics to encourage the health and happiness of children. We're sure the vision you have for your children is similar to the vision of Rosy Window Productions, a future filled with confident, empathetic adults who are well equipped to deal with life's mental and emotional challenges. In an earlier episode, we discussed modeling behaviors that we hope our children will grow up with, and helping others is something that is very, very easily modeled. You and your children can begin realizing the health benefits of altruism by simply noticing when you are helping and thanking others when they help you. What you do for your family each day is a great source of purpose, and you should be proud. It is also a great opportunity to let children help, whether you give them a task or they help alongside you. Be sure to let them know how much they have helped you out. One thing to keep in mind is not to go behind them and redo something they have helped with. The opportunity to learn will present itself, but if you redo a task, it will have them feeling as though they are not measuring up and they aren't any help at all. When my daughters were learning to match socks together, they were definitely not put together the way I would have done them. But over time, they started to look more like a pair of socks instead of a strange sock puppet thing. Meal times are another great opportunity for helpers, and it can be a wonderful time to recap a terrific day with a really good visit. Look for opportunities in your community and neighborhood. There are always groups looking for volunteers or doing bottle drives for fundraisers and such. Cleaning up a neighborhood playground or park. Helping a neighbor with yard work or shoveling snow can be a rewarding task for a young person, especially if they recognize the opportunity themselves. There are many group psychology and counseling practices that incorporate mentorships and find that individuals are supported through their own healing as they focus on helping others overcome hardships. Many 12-step programs use this technique very effectively. Perhaps a child who needs practice reading could help a younger sibling begin to read. Sometimes helping is not only rewarding mentally, but it clears space in your closet by donating clothes. It can be recycling, giving away well-loved toys, games, or books. relieving some clutter, and bringing joy to others. It's not always the large, grand gestures that are the most important. It can be the small opportunities, holding the door for someone, dropping a toonie into a fundraiser, or simply calling to check on a neighbor. We never know how that random act of kindness might have impacted someone else. It could have been a 45-second bright spot in a very dark day when you hold that door or smile. I think we all know people who will not ask for help or even accept it when it's offered. Perhaps our society has made it difficult, like it's a sign of weakness. Be aware of your beliefs about giving and receiving help. Be sure to show your children how grateful you are when someone is offered and how good it makes you feel to offer when you can. We gave a quick overview of the benefits of altruism earlier, but what does it mean for your children? Did you know that teaching children the value of helping can give them a greater feeling of self-worth, improving their mood, and can even reduce bullying? Studies have shown physical benefits for children over a wide spectrum of socioeconomic ranges, emphasizing that the benefits can be enjoyed whether you can give a little or you can give a lot. I can't count the times when someone has told me a story which ended with, "It renewed my faith in humanity." How often are those stories about someone helping someone else? And why has it become something that surprises us? If we all take a moment to do that one act of kindness, that little help, we can enjoy seeing our families and communities come together. As we roll into our guided meditation to end today, we hope that we have helped you to a new perspective on how helping others can help you.
Unless you're listening to this while driving or participating in an activity that requires your full attention, you can close your eyes and just notice your breathing. When you notice your breath, it's just a lovely way to let your mind and your body know of your intention to relax. And a nice breath in and out. Notice a nice feeling of peaceful calm, of restful relaxation move down through your shoulders as your body settles in to a nice state of relaxation. Perhaps you can let your mind wander to a time when you were helping others. Maybe it was a member of your family. Maybe it was part of a community project, a friend. Perhaps it was one of your children. As your mind wanders to this time, can you recall how it felt so good working with someone else? Or that sense of satisfaction when the project was completed? Maybe your mind wanders to how good it felt when that other person was grateful. Or maybe it was a time when you did something for someone and they didn't even realize it was you. And you just felt so good. These feelings that arise when helping others. It is such a wonderful sense of satisfaction when you can help others, or when others help us. How wonderful it is that we rebuild communities and connections by helping others. How wonderful it is that by helping others, we have connection. As we raise this next generation of wonderful people. That gift of belonging, of sense of self, can be so enhanced by encouraging that connection, that sense of community, by sharing your gifts and your talents with others. We do these things in a very small way or a very big way, and that sense of satisfaction comes back to us each and every time. Giving, helping, sharing. What a selfless, wonderful way to broaden the horizons of our children, to show them the way of being part of the family, the community, the village, and resting and relaxing and taking a nice deep breath and letting your mind and your body wander over those wonderful feelings that come with helping others. Noticing your own sense of satisfaction as you see the gratitude and satisfaction in others. Noticing how your feelings, your attitude shifts to a peaceful, calm feeling. When helping others, you expect nothing in return. How you can settle into that feeling of satisfaction. And be so thankful, grateful that you can help others in a small way or in a big way. How it shifts the feelings we have as we do the day-to-day routine. We are so grateful for all that we have and all that we can do, that it just seems only natural that we share what we have and that we share what we can do with those around us. Each time we help others, by listening, by doing, by giving, that we are creating more connection, that we are benefiting not only those around us, but we are bringing connection. We are activating those parts of our brain that makes us better people, more connected, more grounded, leading the way as we show our children that wonderful feeling that we get as we help others. We are so fortunate to have this time together, to sit back, to relax, to let our bodies remember those wonderful feelings. To take the time each and every day to do those things that you know will keep you feeling happy, healthy, and well. To take care of yourself and those around you. And so, as you take another moment, a breath, and as you begin to open your eyes, I just know that you can look forward to another wonderful day.